Hi guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a plan with me for the week of June 19th through the 25th. And this week I'm going to be planning with a kit from Jax and Pepper. It's the one that came in my Panda box for May. I think this is going to go really well for this week. It's just really pretty blues. And it's kind of a base kit, which is what I really need this week. I do want to incorporate a lot of other stickers. And then for washi, I am going to be using the washi that came with the Panda box as well. So super excited to jump in with this. Every other kit that I had, I want to save for something else, so I thought this would be perfect for this week. So I'm going to just jump right in. I think I'm going to start with putting down the full boxes that are provided. There are only 6 that are provided, but I do have a pretty full sidebar for this week, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So I'm just going to put these down, and I'm going to be right back with you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and put down all of my full boxes. I also put down all of my headers using the washi, the weekend banner, the flags in the corners, and the date covers. So just because I knew it was going to take me a while and might as well just get it done with while I was working on my basics of my spread. So next I think I'm going to move into my sidebar. I discovered, I couldn't really tell from just looking at the kit, but these are just some little washi headers down at the bottom, and so I am going to be using that in my sidebar to kind of tie things together. So I'm going to start with putting this one down because I thought they were super pretty. Right. So I got this full box because there was only 6 in the kit. I got this one, and I also took this from a Me and My Big Ideas sticker book because they were kind of those tans. We didn't have a whole lot of the tans. We only had the blue really in the full box with a little bit of tan, so I thought that would kind of bring that out a little bit better. So I'm going to just put this down beneath that. And then in my sidebar this week, I'm going to be tracking quite a bit, depending on what will fit, but I'm for sure tracking my meditation and my reading again this week, because I think that would be pretty good. So this does come with a weekly full box and then 2 habit trackers, so I'm going to be pulling in the 2 habit trackers right beneath this washi that I used. And then that one's for my meditation. And this one is going to be for my reading. These stickers are coming up very, very nicely. Super happy with the quality. And then after that, I want to track my spending for this week because I'm going to try budgeting a little bit better. So I'm going to be using this weekly box to track that. And then I also want to put down another one of these little headers to track that. Let's see here. So I'm going to put this one down. These are just, I love the artwork done in this kit. What I like about this kit, I think the most, is that it is super decorative and it's not super overwhelming because there's the little gaps in it, which is very nice. I think I want to write in or try to put down some sort of header and write down spending. So maybe I'll pull in one of these little blue ones and I'll just write down spending on it for my sidebar. That was crooked. So this week I'm basically just going to be finishing up moving into my apartment and trying to budget a little bit better, which is why I'm pulling in this spending box, if I can put it down well. Another thing nice about these Jax and Pepper stickers is they come up really easily. It's super nice matte paper. So that's going to be for my spending, and then it looks like I only have room for one more thing below that. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it though. I'm thinking I might want to... Okay, so I decided I'm going to pull in this sticker. I'm going to cut it down, and I pulled it from another Me and My Big Ideas sticker book, and I'm going to put down another strip of washi for in between that. And this is just going to be a general to-do list for what I'm going to track basically for this, just this in general this week. I'll probably put down maybe some happy mail that I might be expecting or other things along those lines. So I'm going to get it to fit and then probably trim it down. I'm trying to figure out how I want to cut it. Okay. So I put this all the way across because last time I used this washi I wanted to and it could fit, but this time it's not going to fit as well. So I am just going to trim it and peel it up a little bit so that I can get this to fit fully. So I'm going to trim this down. I need my scissors. So now I'm just going to put this right here and it hopefully, I think it should just barely fit right here, and then that should work out just fine. I'm really not good at trimming stickers, so I was kind of sad when I had to trim the top of it. Oh, it fit perfect, like right up against the bottom of the page. Wow, that's my luck. Nice. Okay, so that's it for my sidebar. I'm actually really happy with the way that that looks. I think it's super nice and well rounded. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to put down my checklist for this week. This one, when I was going through my haul of the Panda box, I thought this was another full box, but it's actually some little checklists that this comes with, which is super nice. And there's only 5, which I only really need 5. I can just fill in what I need to do for the weekend. So I'm going to put these in on each day. Right here at the top, because I think it's super cute. Oh geez, that was crooked. So not a whole lot going on this week. I have some like smaller-ish tasks that I have to get done. So it's going to be basically me moving and running around getting some stuff done and such. I cannot put these down straight. I'm really struggling. But that's basically it for my week. Which is kind of why I wanted to use a really decorative kit, because it'll kind of distract from the fact that I'm not doing necessarily a whole lot. These are all going down crooked because I can't do this right. So that's kind of nice. I don't have any tasks this weekend. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing this weekend really, other than I have work pretty much all morning, so I'll probably just mark that up top where my to-do list usually goes. So I don't need to worry about it. And I know I said I was going to start filming these on Monday, which is when I usually would be, but because I have kind of a lot going on tomorrow morning, I'm just decided to get it done now so I can pack up my camera stuff and not have to worry about it tomorrow and trying to unpack everything. So now that I have all of those downs, I think it looks super nice and everything's kind of, my base is pretty much together. I can go into like what I'm doing each day this week. I don't know why I unfolded that. Okay. So I have some little things that I need to track. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one has 7 of those, and I think I might use those as little things and just kind of write in what I have going on, which I think should work just fine. So I am going to be going to the gym every day this week. So I'm just going to put that, well not every day, but during the week. So like Monday through Saturday I'm going to be going to the gym, so I'm going to put these all across the bottom as sort of a little things, which I think should work pretty good considering that they're just blank. Alright, now that all those are down, that's pretty much the one thing I have going across the entirety of my week, so I am going to just move into Monday. So Monday I have an interview tomorrow, so I do want to mark that with something a little bit bigger because it's kind of important. I'm going to be using, let's see, I only get 2 half boxes in this and I think that should be fine. So I'll use one of the half boxes to mark my interview right here, and these half boxes are so beautiful with the florals at the top. So there's that for my interview, and I had film Plan With Me marked down, but I'm doing that right now so I'm not going to worry about it. And then I'm also going to be moving tomorrow after that, so I want to pull in, let's see here, so it does come with a couple of little icons. We got a package, some meal, money, cleaning, TV. Let's see. I'll look in my own collection and see if I can find some kind of driving or car icon that I can use for moving tomorrow. Okay, so I think I'm going to pull in some Planning World icons. I definitely need to get more of these. Actually, I think I might have a car one for Clever Gal Crafts. Okay, so I decided to mark that I'm going to be moving stuff tomorrow. I'm pulling in, this is cut down for my own storage, but it is the Rome Clever Gals Craft sheet in the Millie color scheme. I'm going to be pulling in, I'm pretty sure this little suitcase should work good for that, and I'm going to put it in the tan, and I'm marking it right here to mark that I'm going to be moving stuff tomorrow. And then that's pretty much it for my day. Going on to Tuesday, I'm going to be doing homework a lot on this day, and I wanted to pull in a checklist, but this one doesn't have another one with it. So let me see here. I think I'm going to pull in something from my own stash to mark this. So I ended up marking my homework with these 3 little stars. They're from a Me and My Big Ideas sticker book that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then I used this school script sticker from Planning World to mark that it's school, and I'm just going to write it all in right below that. And that's pretty much all I have for Tuesday. On to Wednesday, I do have a TV show, and so I remembered from the sheet there was an icon with a little TV on it, so I'm going to put that right down here to mark my TV show. And then also on Wednesday I have a group interview, and that's kind of up in the air whether or not I go to that. We will see. So I am going to be pulling in one of these little quarter boxes to mark the group interview. This one is kind of up in the air. I don't want this job as much as I want this one, so we'll see if I end up going to it or not, but I still want to mark it so I don't forget about it entirely. And that was crooked. I'm really not good at putting on stickers straight. I should learn. Okay, that was better. And then that's pretty much all I have for Wednesday as of right now. I think I want to put an icon with this group interview. So let's see here. I think I'm going to mark this interview with one of my own icons. Okay, so to mark my interview, I'm going to be putting down one of these yellow coffee stickers because I think they're super adorable, and I haven't really used any of these mug ones yet, so I'm just going to pull in this one. These are from Planning World. Actually, I think I'm going to put it on this side, just to mark that group interview that I have. And that's all that I have for Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday, I have absolutely nothing planned yet, so super boring day. Usually that turns into like my clean day, or I'm gonna mark something like later on in the week, so I'll be updating that on my Instagram. Friday, nothing going on. The end of this week is super kind of up in the air depending on what I get done at the beginning of the week. So Saturday, I do have work, and I want to mark it up here because it's going to take up my entire morning, essentially. So I'm going to use probably an icon of, haha, funny Sarah. Maybe I'll use one of the Fox and Pip stickers. I haven't used those in a while because my stash is super low. And so I've been I haven't been avoiding them, but I'm like wanting to like not use them as much because I don't have the funds to get more right now. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to be using one of these Caffeine Please stickers from Fox and Pip. I haven't used these in a long time, so I definitely want to put one down because it's going to take up most of my morning. So I'm going to just put it, I'm trying to figure out if I want to center it or not. I think I'm just going to put it right there, and that should be pretty solid for my morning. And then the rest of the day, it kind of depends based on what my family and friends are doing, so we'll see. And then on Sunday, the only thing that I do want to mark is that I have all of my homework due. So to mark my homework, I did get this $2 Tuesday from Scribble Prints Co. They're just little computers, and I think they're super nice, so I'm going to pull maybe the yellow in, because when else am I going to use yellow? Just to mark that I have homework due on Sunday. And that's pretty much it for my week. My week is extremely boring because I don't have anything really going on the end of the week because it really depends on what's going on at the beginning. So I'm gonna open this up. So that's pretty much what my spread looks like as of right now. I had to film this in advance because I'm going to be moving tomorrow most of the day and such. But I definitely will be updating the spread on my Instagram. But for right now, I am going to fill it out. I'm just using this profile pen. Oh, it's Papermate Profile. It's been working really well for me recently, so I have been using it. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill everything out for you guys, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so now that I've filled everything out, there are a couple more stickers that I pulled in and that I want to pull in and talk to you about. So I pulled in 2 more of the Planning World script icons because I thought they would fit well there, and I really liked the foiling in them. I also put a money sticker here next to spending, but this was from the kit. And then I also wanted to pull in this is my last nail polish sticker. It's kind of scary. And I haven't ordered more. This is from Fox and Pip. This was from the Planner Sophisticate sheet that she had for her 1-year anniversary. And so it's super cute because I'm going to be doing my nails tomorrow because they're pretty scary looking. And that's pretty much it that I'm going to be marking for this week. Definitely be sure to go see how it pans out on my Instagram. I have that linked in the description bar below. And if you like this video, please be sure to comment and like it. And also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!